Hi guys. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and what's up everybody. I hope you're doing good and that everything is okay. I hope that God has taken good care of you and that God has taken good care of your families. And it is my hope and prayer that this video is going to find you guys in good health. Welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In case you're watching me for the very first time, my name is Victoria Mima and once again, it's a pleasure to have you on board. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for clicking in again to watch today's video. You are amazing and I love you so much. To my returning subscribers, thank you so much for coming back. Thank you so much for always showing up. And to you, my new subscribers, please feel at home, feel appreciated. This is our move positivity and you shall say that giving up is not our option. The woman is sitting on the screen is none other than Miss Mima and I love you guys so much. Guys, thank you so much for kind words. Thank you so much for words of affirmation. They truly mean a lot to me, by the way. Guys, unajua mse kuambia tu Viki unafanya kazi poa. Viki ulikuwa umepotea. Like, you know, that care, that concern, guys, I don't take it for granted. Thank you so much for making my life here on social media very easy and I appreciate it so much. So Leo, I don't know why a lot of people are shocked. At Viki umeona. Enough, guys, I've seen that clip. So yesterday was Obinna show live. Okay, because ilikuwa Monday. And Obinna reinstated. Acha nitumie kizungu kubwa na mzito kidogo. Obinna reinstated Pamela after quite some times. And I've been honestly observing very keenly. And you've got a bunch of people that don't reason that they were really trying so hard kuona kama ati Viki atajificha wapi. So let me just be honest. Hii video, no, I'm not going to rant. This is just, I just want us guys to have a conversation. And my fans were like, Viki, and guys, I saw it. I honestly saw it. And for those people that know me in person and not online, you know very well that I am a woman that celebrates wins. When I see someone winning, I usually celebrate. That is victory. And for those people that are normal, that watches my video with positive mentality, you will agree with me that I don't bring people down. Or rather, I don't pull people down. Like me nasemanga kitu yenye, an obvious fan could just have said. So it means I usually say from a very positive perspective. Only if you watch my videos from positive perspective. But najua most of you mnanichukia. Anytime I upload something, do I care? I don't care and I don't want to explain myself to anyone. But let me now ask and answer the question that most of you have been asking me. In fact, yesterday I got a DM and this fan was like, Viki, na ulisema tu atarudishwa. And Viki, ulisema ukweli. But I was like, you know, like, what do you expect? Number one reason, let me ask you like this. Why do you think Obi alirudisha Pamela? After that, quite sometimes. The truth of the matter is that nobody expected. But me, I knew Pamela will come back. For me, I knew. For me, I knew, guys. But most of people are like, but I knew she will come back. So why do you think Obi brought back Pamela? You know, I've been, yes, out of social media platform, but I follow everything that happens. Then I have very genuine fans. People that could download some things, they watch on my behalf, then they just come and brief me. Last week, 2 weeks ago, I was sent a certain clip. Kuna mtu anajitanga Kolo kwenye mnajua TikTok. Ile live yao and they were discussing. They were not even discussing Pamela. Pamela was on that live. And Kolo was very concerned. Mara huyu msichana maybe anapitia kitu kwa life. Like maybe she was going through something. Okay? For wenye mliona hiyo live ya TikTok, you can comment down there. Kwa sababu kama uliona hiyo live ya TikTok, you will understand what I am saying. And those clips were really running online. I remember a person that I follow so much, Boss Han, even discussed about that matter. Oh, huyu msichana maybe kuna kitu inamsumbua. Maybe anaweza kuwa na go through something in life. And those clips were trending. In fact, you can go and watch one on Patience M. Titus YouTube channel. Yana downloading zile live zote na nazipost. You can go and watch it. And a lot of people were really concerned. Because everybody was like, wait, nini imefanyika, ako aje, unajua kumeendaje. So Obinna as a boss in this case, you see, as a boss in this case, ungekuwa wewe ungefanya, you rethink. You are like, okay, tulikuwa tumefika hapa, but kama kuko hivi na kuna place naweza fix, why not? But now let's get into this video, because I am going to give you my reasons, like my views, like what I think or what might have led to Obinna reinstating Pamela. Reinstating inamaanisha kumrudisha, okay? Number one reason, and this is very important, and I am going to say this without a fifth contradiction. When Obinna, when Obinna suspended Pamela for quite some time, a lot of people online were on his neck. You remember people like even Truth Watch, people like Peter Kioi, a lot of people. The people that I'm mentioning to you guys, these are the people with huge following, meaning they have quite a larger number of numbers here online. And people started concluding, Obi, mbona umemfuta, unapenda kufuta watu. So you never know. Maybe Obi alikaa chini akajuza. Yeah. And again, remember, I am not saying that Amerudishwa juu watu walisema. So najua by the end of the day, it is Obinna to determine. You see, and let me again put it this way. Unafikiria kwa nini mtu angeenda kwa comment section na andike, Obinna unapenda kufuta watu sana? Ni kwa sababu watu walikuwa naona ule msichana hajakuwa stable. And that is the truth. She's not stable. Simaanisha ati mtu kuwa stable ni kujulikana kwa TikTok na kupata likes mingi. So in terms of kwa industry, she's not stable. Hata kwa ameanza kujibuild. So maybe Obinna thought about that. Then he was just like, okay, wacha kuende vile kutaenda. Because the truth of the matter, guys, unajua, ukiwa unafanya mahali, ni vizuri kuachiliwa kama unaweza jisimamia. Unaelewa? Like, kama uko na hiyo uwezo ya kujisimamia. But in this case, she was not. You see? She was not. Najua mtapenda hii kusema ukweli, but she was not. Mnajua, fans are very funny. Fan akiona mtu ameshona nguo mzuri, ameenda kwa hizi event kubwa, fans wanaanza kuassume ati huyu mtu ameomoka. It is not that way. Ground inakuanga very different. Sio Obinna juzi aliwaambia kwa matanga ya Kimani. Ground inakuanga very different. The second reason, ladies and gentlemen, is that by Obinna bringing back Pamela, and this is the bitter truth, najua itawa hurt, Obinna was clearing his name. Obinna was clearing his brand. When it was evident that he had suspended Pamela, a lot were being said. Hata ile interview yenye ileta maneno mingi akiwa ameulizwa, tulikuwa tunasikia ulifanya hivi ukafanya hivi ukafanya hivi. Simuli watch hiyo interview, iko huko mnaweza hata enda kuirudia. People are like, watu walikuwa wanasema, bosi, watu wamesema umefanya hii na hii na hii. You see, somebody that the public is discussing in that manner, he is a dad. Wacha to focus tu kwa dad peke yake tu kwanza. He is a dad. Not a dad to toddlers, but a dad to teenagers, to babies that understand what is online and what is happening online. Alafu nasikia hizo vitu zinasemwa kwa mtandao. So by reinstating or by bringing her back, it means he's not kinda of. Saa hiyo inamaanisha by the time amemrudisha, hakuna kitu kama hiyo yenye watu walikuwa nasema ilikuwa imefanyika. Sijui kama unaelewa. Yani najaribu kusema, unaona sasa amemrudisha. Wakati alikuwa ametoka, a lot were being said, with who. Nyinyi wote mnajua hiyo story. And unajua mtu like Obinna, he doesn't just have to concentrate on a brand alone. He must be in mind that whatever I do here online, I have babies. Not toddlers. Babies, yani teenagers. My babies understand nini what is online and what is happening online. Sijui kama mnaelewa your point. So the fact that amemrudisha, it means, in other words, the Obinna was just trying to tell people, hey guys, whatever was being said about me, blah, 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 it was false. But now to Pamela. Najua ipati ndiya mtapenda. Kabisa, ina najua mtapenda. But do you think when I speak some of these things, I have something that I want or I need? No. Mimi waga naongea tu from a fan's perspective. Vile fans wengine wanaona. To you, Pamela. Number one, you have learned. Umejifunza in the hardest way ever. And I hope that you have indeed learned. You've seen people that used to cheer you up when you were doing things that were not right. When it was time, they were nowhere to be seen. It is your time to rebuild yourself. Don't pick enmity here online. Sijua tu huyu akiwa na opinion tofauti, unasema utaenda kumadress. It doesn't happen like that. Some of us, whether you win or you lose, we have nothing to gain, right? Like whether you make it, amos make it. Some of us, we don't have a share in it. Like we are just trying to be observant. The problem with this generation is that when you try to tell someone the truth, anaanza anakuweka kwa hiyo equation ya huyu ni hater, huyu anakuanga na wivu, huyu ananibo. Like people don't love to be told the truth. But Pamela, you've learned it in a very hard way. Recollect yourself and focus. Avoid a lot of drama. That is the truth. I know your friends cannot tell you the truth. Stay away from some of these TikTokers. By the end of the day, they have nothing. Hakuna kitu anakusaidianga nayo, by the way. When I tell people to stay away from some people, Miss sijasema mtu amchukie. Nasema, you know, we've got the way we can interact with you from a friend's perspective. And then we've got a way we can interact with you. Not that anybody that you interact with ako allowed kuingia to your inner circle. Focus. Build yourself. Obinna has given you another chance. Please build your brand. Na sio ati mtu akisema kitu, huyo ni hater, ama huyo anakuonea wivu. It is not like that. People, yani mtu anaongea tu ile kitu anafikiria, not that. And when I tell you, Pamela, focus. Si umejifunza. Watoto wenye walikuanga wanakuchia up kwa ile live ya kwanza yenye likumesi, wakati umekuwa vile umekuwa, ulikuwa unaona mtu, hukuwa unaona mtu. In fact, some of them could go create pseudo and join Collins live to kuchamba you, by the way. Focus. Build yourself. Build your brand. Make as many friends in industry and not enemies. And once mko kwa industry na mse, never consider that person an enemy. I know you might be having some friends that could tell you, ule mtu si mzuri sitembee naye, but ukiangalia real unaona, wewe mwenyewe ukijiita kama mkutano unaona, by the way huyu mse si mbaya na sielewi kwa nini anasema nisitembee na yeye. So build yourself. Build your brand. And focus. Mambo za michezo wachana nayo. Online kujulikana na kupata favor inakuanga very temporary. Watu wengi wapenda kusema hiyo kweli, but yeah, very temporary. So unaonanga msee anaweza trend mwaka mzima. Si ati watu watamsahau, but unaweza ona hata msee anaweza trend karibu nitaje mtu, but wacha ni nyamaza. Msee anaweza trend mwezi mzima, kila mtu amuimbe. Then after months, kama una brand, watu wenye huwa wanabaki kwa industry constant ni wale wenye wamebuild brand. Juu brand yako haiwezi saulika. So build yourself. And some of us don't consider us enemies, like you're just trying to say the truth. I don't know what you think, ladies and gentlemen. Please tell me what you think down there in the comment section, because from you guys, I wish to see in my next video. Bye-bye.